Hey there, today is an awesome day. I am in Disney Springs. I came to do a little bit of shopping, and I also came to eat dinner. I am headed to Maria and Enzo's for dinner. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on it, so I said, you know what? Let's just check it out for myself. I'm just gonna spend the evening here in Disney Springs and allow myself to enjoy all of this. But first stop is World of Disney. Let's hit it. Check out this cookie jar. This is awesome. I love it so much. I always think this blue stuff is so cool. Like the blue hats. It's just such a good blue. And I think it's like the castle turrets are currently this color blue. I think it's really awesome. I love it. If you are a fan of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, this is awesome. I love how it has the different scenes that you can stop. And like all you can do is sit here and sing Nothing Can Stop Us Now. And if I was confident in my singing, I would definitely sing for you. But that is awesome. I love that. So I'm looking for a specific cup. And they've been sold out all over like these stores. I think that they're probably sold out at Saratoga Springs as well. But I'm gonna walk over to Saratoga Springs and see if they have these cups. And if not, I will love just being at Saratoga Springs. So I'm gonna go make the walk over to Saratoga Springs and just hang out at that resort for a little bit. My dinner's not for a little bit, and it's at later tonight, and so that's gonna be my goal. But walking over to Saratoga Springs now, so see you guys once we get over there. I just saw a stand that sells Dole Whip, and I didn't realize that was here, and I love Dole Whip, and it's been like a month since I've had one. Withdrawals, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to all of you who have not had one in longer than that. You're gonna hate me now, so. But I'll have to get one. I know there's a lot of conflicting things about Saratoga Springs. And I get that. I really do. I will tell you though, that I love this resort. And if you've watched any of our Vero Beach stuff, you know how relaxing we felt like the moment you stepped onto the property at Vero Beach. I feel like that here as well. Like the second we step on property at Saratoga Springs, I just feel relaxed. And you don't get that at all the Disney resorts. You know, I don't necessarily feel that at Bay Lake Tower, and I love Bay Lake Tower, but this is just so relaxing and so pretty. I really like it. Well, the Saratoga Springs, I know I did not vlog a lot when I was over there. They did not have the item we were looking for, so we're back in Disney Springs, and we're heading to Zara, I believe. Amelia wants some shoes. She doesn't know that I am planning on going over here, so I'm headed over there now to see if I can find these shoes for her. I love just how there are street performers in Disney Springs. It's awesome. And welcome to Zara. I feel super out of place. My khaki shorts and my Nashville Predators polo. Amelia has been wanting these for a while, so we are trying to see if I can figure out the size that would fit her, because they're weird sizes, because they're European sizes. What is sad is I think Amelia would be this size, the one that's not here. They had every size except for the size that she needed, which was a 37, which is a bummer because she really has wanted those, and I'm never love to get them for her. So that is sad, but it's okay. I am now headed to Maria and Enzo's for dinner. I'm a little bit early, but I'm gonna see if they can go ahead and seat me, or at least I can get on the list or something like that. But headed over there now. I'm very hungry. Disney Springs is so alive. There's live music, there's people everywhere. It's awesome. Maria and Enzo's, here we go. I tried to check in early. My reservation's not for like 30 minutes, but I will say My legs are tired, so I'm just gonna sit down because I'm worn out. But I'm excited to review this. This is gonna be good. This is so pretty. Gorgeous. It smells so good. I want to show you around. Look at this. This is so cool. Oh man, I'm gonna do a zoom out. Incredible. So I asked for the story of Maria and Enzo's, and she was telling me how the story goes that this was a bustling settlement, and they used to have this like as a water plane hangar where planes would land on the water and then pull in here. But then that business slowed down, so they said, hey, let's just turn it into an Italian restaurant. I'm Italian. And so they turned it into an Italian restaurant, and that is the storyline of here, and you definitely feel that. There's airplanes all over the place. You're right on the water. You have the hot air balloon right outside. I'm looking at the Cirque du Soleil theater. It's just really pretty. And I can't overstate. I can't overstate how good it smells in here. It's incredible. I do have a table all to myself, which is really, like, it's a large table, which is awkward. All this space for just me. First thing we have is this bread and this oil to dip it in. And what's sickening is that I will probably eat all of this because I love bread. I'll let you know how it is. This bread is so good. Oh my goodness. It's my type of bread. It's just so good. I'm ashamed of myself. That was, oh no. I don't often eat alone, but if I did, I'd weigh a lot more than I do. I feel so good now. That was so good. So good. Oh no, I ate too much bread. Look at this. This is the chicken parm, aka I'm not gonna try to speak Italian. It's the chicken parm. Oh man, that looks so good, and that is so much. Okay, here is my review. It's good. I am really enjoying this. I think it's delicious. The cheese on the chicken is really good.
How did everything come out?
It is super good. I'm really enjoying it. While I would love it, I don't need it. I do not. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. While it's super good, with all I think the noodles are good, and the sauce is good, and the chicken's good, and all this stuff. When I put it up next to some of the other Italian places at Disney, so like Trattorita El Forno over on the boardwalk, or El Molino, and by the way, I have videos for both of those. I'll link those in the description below. When you put it next to those, I don't know if it can compete with those specific restaurants in terms of taste, but the bread was super good, and this is really good too. And this is a great atmosphere out of these places. This is probably my favorite atmosphere. So it just depends on what you want. This is still really delicious though, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I just wrapped up, and it is dark in here now. They turned on the lights, which I wish they would have done while I was eating, because I love it. Well, dinner was good. I will say it was probably a little bit too expensive for the quality, but it was still really good. Like, if you just want a kind of a cool atmosphere, a good dinner, that's a great place. And the bread. The bread was so good. That was my favorite thing. But anyways, I'm gonna go now over towards kind of where I can get an Uber. But I also want a Dole Whip. And so my hope is that I can get one of those for dessert. I purposely didn't finish my chicken parm so I could get one for dessert. So here we go. And let's get a Dole Whip. You guys know I love Dole Whips. I do want to clarify a little bit with my kind of like negative review of Maria and Enzo's. The waitress is awesome. She was super helpful. And so it's nothing like that the wait staff or anything like that could have done. I just don't think that the food, that my meal was $34 is what it was. And I felt like that would have been like, I think a fair price would have been like $16, like half the price. And so it was just a little bit expensive for what it was. And so keep that in mind if you want to go there, just keep it in mind. And I've heard that before I even went. So that's something to, as you're planning your trip. Time for a Dole Whip. Oh, oh yes, live music time. Let's go. I love this. Dole Whip for days. Well, we're gonna call it a night from Disney Springs. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate every single person who watches, whether it's 1 or 50 or whatever number it is, but I really appreciate you guys and for even watching this video. If you don't mind, hit that like button, comment what restaurant is your favorite in Disney Springs. I would love to know. And also, guys, if you don't mind, I would love if I could have you hit that subscribe button. That would mean so much to me. Thank you so much for watching this video and hope to see you real soon. Have a great day.